So, in this episode, Hyper goes away on a little, job holiday type thing, leaving the, Prue and Phoebe on their house by themselves. And Phoebe goes off to Alcatraz to basically, with a friend, to go explore the place. And this leads Phoebe into discovering the ghost that haunts Alcatraz. And this leads to someone being murdered. And as it begins to and as things begin to happen, the ghost begins to murder everyone who put him in Alcatraz, basically. Meanwhile, Phoebe and Prue are dealing with issues that they always seem to have. Meanwhile, Andy is really reeling from the events of the last episode, and he gets he eventually gets investigated by Eternal Affairs. So this episode was good. Not really very, very compelling, but it was good. I think using the Ghost of Alcatraz was a nice touch. I've never been to Alcatraz. I've never actually been to San Francisco, to tell you the truth. And I don't know. I liked the mystery surrounding Alcatraz, and I liked the fact that the show explored Alcatraz in a really interesting manner. And again, it adds to that human element from the show. A thing that annoyed me. I feel like Andy being... Hang on. I think the whole Prue and Phoebe thing was a bit iffy. I thought we had already got over that. And it seems like we actually hadn't got over it as much as we believed. And I think Phoebe only has herself to really blame for how her sister views her. Like, Phoebe in the earlier episodes was very, very keen on getting Sorry about that, guys. My computer went schizo on me. So yeah, basically, I thought we had already gone over this, and it looked like we hadn't. In regards to Andy, Andy's finally, has an investigation by Eternal Affairs. I think we didn't realise that Andy was actually, gonna get to the captain status, and that because the sisters, I think Andy's whole entire career has kind of got sidetracked in a ridiculous manner. But this version of Andy is very close to how he was presented in the first few episodes, before the love story element kind of got overshadowed his character. And I did like that. Like, I liked the fact that this Andy was very open-minded about the whole demonic thing. And they kind of explained the reason why he was against it, against Prue being a witch, was because he didn't want to be in a relationship with someone who brought the evil home with them. And I think for Andy, he would feel like he's fighting the forces of evil on a constant basis. And I find that's a fair argument for this character. And I think at least the show managed to present the character in a way that basically finalizes the character and makes him whole. It's kind of implied that Andy might be psychic. He might have some kind of supernatural ability. Because he managed to hear Prue tell him to stop saving her life while she was vanquishing a demon. So I found that very, very interesting. And again, it's not something that is explored very much. All in all, interesting episode, has some very interesting ideas being presented, but kinda could have been done a little better. So I'm Robinax1 here, and I shall see you all very soon for Charmed. I'm gonna try and get Charmed finished, as there's only about 2 episodes left. So, you're basically gonna get the rest of these episodes done, very, very quickly. And you will definitely have them by the end of the week. Anyway, bye.